Gloria. I'm Gloria. And today I am preparing for you Pecan Tassies. They come out very sweet, very delicious, and I know that you and your family will enjoy. But first things first, my apron is on, my hands are clean, and I am ready to show you my ingredients. My ingredients. I have cream cheese, a pinch of salt, brown sugar, vanilla extract, eggs, pecans, unsalted butter, and all-purpose flour. I am so ready to start with this delicious and sweet dessert, especially for these holidays. So let's get started. I am ready to start with my dough. I'm going to start by adding my cream cheese. It's been room temperature, so it's nice and soft. I'm going to add my butter. My butter is room temperature and it's unsalted butter. I have my vanilla extract. And I am ready to mix everything and incorporate everything. We're going to mix it for just a couple minutes until everything is well incorporated and it's very airy. Okay? I want to show you that everything has been incorporated. Look how soft and fluffy everything is. At this moment, I'm going to start by adding my all-purpose flour, and I always like to sift it just in case there's little granules there. We don't want those granules because then our Pecan Tassies will come out a little bit hard. So that's what I like to do. Run it through my sifter and with my fingertips, take the little balls of the all-purpose flour away. I'm going to mix it one more time. And make sure that everything is well incorporated. Okay, I have mixed everything. When you get it and you push it with your hands, it's going to stay together. That's the way it should be. It's a little bit kind of rough, but what I'm going to do is add it here to this plastic. I'm going to try to make a disc or a little ball and make sure that everything I push together. I'm going to make everything into a round. And I'm going to put it in the refrigerator for about 10 to 15 minutes just to make sure that everything is nice and cold and it's nice and manageable. This is how I do it here at home. I just make sure that I push it and I combined everything, wrap it all around just the way it is to the refrigerator. I'm going to start by adding my eggs. This is the mixture for the Pecan Tassies. And I do one by one. I'm going to mix them very well. I'm going to add my vanilla extract. And I'm going to incorporate it very well. I'm going to add my pinch of salt. This is going to bring the flavors up. I'm going to add the butter. You could add it melted or room temperature. I'm adding it room temperature and I'm going to mix completely. I'm going to add my brown sugar and it's nice, fluffy, and soft. And we're going to mix it and incorporate it completely. Mix all the way from the bottom. I'm going to add my pecans. And I'm going to add them and mix them completely. We want to mix all the way to the bottom of the cup just to make sure that everything is well incorporated. Okay, as you can notice on the side, I have some pecans, whole pecans. I just got my dough out of the refrigerator, and I want to show you how is the consistency. It's nice and soft, nice and manageable. Look at this, how soft it became. Okay, now I am ready to start making little balls so that I could add it to my pan, my baking pan. You want to make every single ball almost the same size, so every pecan comes out the same and they all cook evenly. I'm going to continue making the little circles. I wanted to show you this step. Just try your best for them to be almost the same size. I'm going to continue and I'll see you back. Okay, I'm doing the last of my dough. Now I am ready to make the little indentation in the center of the little ball. I'm helping myself with the little circle, but you could do it with the fingertips. With your fingertips, you could make the little hole right in the center. Let me show you how I'm doing it. I have long nails. That's why I'm helping myself with the little circle. I'm going to continue doing the rest of my little balls, and then I'll show you when I'm completely done. The reason that I'm making this little indentation is because that's where we're going to add our mixture. Okay, I have everything ready. Now, like I mentioned to you, with your fingertips, you could make the indentations. Now I'm going to add my mixture. Just make sure that you mix completely from the bottom, because the egg usually is the one that goes way to the bottom. You want to add 1.5 teaspoons of the mixture to each Pecan Tassies. Don't overfill them, or else they're going to overflow and they're going to stick to your baking dish. This is the way I like to do it. Right on top, I like to add a whole pecan, just so that the Pecan Tassies looks nice and extra beautiful. Okay, I'm going to continue adding my mixture to every single one. I am done. As you could see, I use all my mixture with my pecans. Now I am ready to just add the whole pecan right on top, so that they look so beautiful when they are baked. I'll continue and I'll show you when I'm completely done adding my whole pecans on top of the Pecan Tassies. Okay, I am done. I am ready to put them and bake them. Put them in the oven. My friends, I am done with the Pecan Tassies. I'm going to take them to the oven. I have preheated my oven to 350 Fahrenheit. They're going to go for about 10 to 15 minutes, but I'll let you know exactly how many minutes they were in the oven. When you start seeing them golden brown right on the edges, then they're ready to come out. So I'll see you back in a little bit, my friends. I'll put them in the oven and let's see how they come out. Okay, my friends, I'm taking them out of the oven. They were in there for 15 minutes. They're a little bit puffy from the center, but they're gonna come down just a little bit. So I'm gonna let them cool down for at least 15 minutes before I taste this delicious Pecan Tassies. So I'll see you back in a little bit, my friends, because I can't wait to taste them. I wanted to show you from close-up how delicious these Pecan Tassies look. They're very inflated just from the center, but that's very normal. When they start cooling down, they're just gonna go down just a little bit. Look how beautiful they look. I'm gonna let them rest for at least 15 minutes before I taste these delicious Pecan Tassies. See you back in a little bit, my friends. Pecan Tassie. Look at this. Look how gorgeous they look. But this is the part I love, I enjoy, and I really look forward tasting my recipes. This dessert is perfect for the holidays when you go visit your family and you want to take something sweet, something delicious. Well, this is a perfect treat to take to your family. Let's see how this came out. Excuse me. The dough is nice and flaky. The pecans are very, very, very good and delicious and sweet. Excuse me. This dessert, these pecan tassies are perfect for the holidays. I hope, my friends, you could make it at home and enjoy with your family. I have combined it with a cold glass of milk with a little bit of whipped cream and some cinnamon right on top. This just came out perfect. If you liked and loved my recipe, please don't forget to subscribe. Give me thumbs up, share my video on social media so more people get to know Cooking with Gloria. Don't forget to push the notification bell so every time I make a new recipe, yes, my friends, you are notified. Thank you so much for your time. I really do appreciate it. Before I say I see you soon, I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and love. And of course, I will stay enjoying my pecan tassies. Bye-bye.